So now we find a judge in Oregon under investigation for helping an illegal immigrant avoid capture by federal agents who were positioned outside the front of her courtroom to arrest him. Dan Springer's on that. He's live in Seattle. What do we know about what exactly happened in that courtroom, Dan?
Well, the internal investigation, Bill, is still going on, but we do know that an illegal immigrant was allowed to avoid ICE agents by using a door reserved for the judge and court staff. Didier Pacheco, a Mexican national who was working construction in Portland, was charged with reckless driving and DUI. He was given a deferred sentence in exchange for a guilty plea. According to his lawyer, Pacheco was nervous because he knew there were several agents from Immigration Customs Enforcement out in the hallway. We know there are 3 ways out of the courtroom. One door is used by the Sheriff's Department and it goes directly to the jail. Another door is used by the judge and is used by courtroom staff to get back to their offices. And in that hallway, there's access to a staircase that leads downstairs and out the front door of the Multnomah County Justice Center. And then there's a doorway that everyone else uses, which goes to the hallway. We know for sure he didn't go that way.
This individual was allowed to leave that courtroom through a doorway that is not a public doorway, and which ultimately led to his ability to leave the courthouse undetected by ICE.
Well, ICE did end up arresting Pacheco 2 weeks later outside that same court building. He is now awaiting deportation in New Mexico.
Well,
Bill?
what happens to the judge then, Dan?
Well, we know the U.S. Attorney says he will not file criminal charges, even though federal law is clear that you can't help illegal immigrants avoid capture. So Monica Harans could face discipline from the court that hired her, and she could also face punishment by the Oregon State Bar Association. Harans, who was on the board of the Oregon Hispanic Bar Association, declined our request for a comment. Plenty of people think she should be finished as a judge.
She aided and abetted a criminal. I think the judge broke the law. I think she violated the canons of judicial ethics. I think as a lawyer, her law ticket should probably get punched because I think she helped a criminal to escape.
And Monica Harans is still working as a judge in Multnomah County during this internal investigation. Bill?
Wow, Dan Springer on that story. Thank you, Dan, in our West Coast Bureau.